Want a break? Yes or no? Okay, here you go.
Yeah, you're hurting Daddy's hand. I'm losing color in my fingers.
4, 3.
Oh, 2 more, Nevaeh.
What do you think?
2 more.
2 and 1. Done.
Woo!
Okay,
You
can
did
sit up
it.
if you want.
TateUpdates.
TateUpdates. It might be the baby.
Stop singing. Nevaeh got her staples taken out of her head. I was really nervous. I thought these were gonna be like wood staples, thick, deep inside of her head, and they were just kind of like clip, and they came out so easy. It was funny. The doctor was really surprised on how easy they actually came out, so that was cool.
She actually asked for the tool.
Yeah,
She just likes collecting things like that.
she's like her Gigi, collector. Everybody's been really good. Zion has kept us up a few nights. Hanging out. Some nights he doesn't want to sleep, so I might be hanging out downstairs with him. Some days he just has some explosive poops, some projectile vomiting. Mayday! Mayday!
Eli, his face is in it.
That's always fun. Primarily, what we are doing now, trying to make the most of our summer.
What we got if we don't got?
Just like Aunt Jessie taught you.
We don't got.
Seeing people safely, social distancing.
Don't got. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. Album was supposed to drop. I had a situation. Me and this fine thing started dating. I spit game, but I wasn't playing. I threw a ring on it, fam. Should have seen the celebration. 20K in savings, yeah, that's some preparation. Suit was handmade, 5,001 flavors. Falling in love is easy, building it takes patience. That's man, that covenant commitment. Not the type that's looking like a business. On some, I give you what you need just to get what I need.
Snyder,
So when I'm giving
don't be
to
scared,
you,
Max.
I'm really giving to me. That's not. I'm talking about the real stuff. That kind of make you vulnerable and then reveal stuff. That kind of dealing with your past and get healed stuff. Fellas say they real tough, but nothing braver than love. Yeah. Yo, what we got if we don't got? Everybody searching for, and everybody need that love. Yeah, and nothing more timeless than two-stepping in the name of. Yeah.
We're having people come over and visit us with the meal train. We even got to see baby girl. Baby girl's still kicking. Baby girl.
You're more like an action, more like a decision. You listen even when somebody think different. Don't insist on getting your own way. That's no way to.
We should switch her name to be an old girl. That was Toya.
Old girl.
Old girl. That baby girl.
Yes.
My little brother Lawrence Johnson.
Get it down. You motivate my whole
His
mission.
dad, Big Lawrence,
He's
Home.
home now.
and it's just, that's been amazing.
Yeah, they've been over for cookouts.
We've just been having lots of fun lately. Lots and lots of fun.
Hey, I just got pulled over by a cop.
The name would be Grace, cause y'all, you love.
We tried to do that little zapping challenge. Are we doing it?
You already got your phone.
Zeke, Majed said he wants to do the
He's doing it.
he said he picked it up. He said you know, you take that electric flash water and you touch it.
We've been trying to do a lot of different challenges because we've been,
Cooped inside the house.
yeah. Junior loves to dance. Junior
Oh
and
man,
Maxwell,
they wouldn't
love
stop
it.
dancing. It was so funny. They were
love
dancing.
dancing.
Shutting it down.
And they
it was-
memorize because we have Just Dance 2020,
Oh yeah.
and they go in there, and I let them play on a regular that game because it's exercise. They're doing good, but they memorize these dances to these songs on Just Dance. So at the birthday party, a song came on and they were like doing
Oh yeah, the song, the dance.
routine
They were
to the song.
They were doing the routine from Just Dance.
Yeah.
And Junior has been doing it so much. He wanted me and him to do our own dance. It ain't easy, especially for a big brother like me.
Really wants to go to Chuck E. Cheese.
She's gotten dressed multiple times and stood at the door, and Mariah's like, "Where are you going?" She's like, "I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese." Like, oh.
Driving to Nana and Papa's house. Chuck E. Cheese. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Where are you going?
We're going
Are you?
Chuck E. Cheese.
You're going Chuck E. Cheese?
What? No, Chuck E. Cheese is closed, right, Poots?
No, Chuck E. Cheese.
We went strawberry picking one day before that got shut down.
Sounds gonna be Adelaide.
There's not much to do right now if you have children. You probably already noticed. We went to Mariah's family's house for a cookout.
We did. That was fun.
Mariah stole all the cans and water bottles from her dad so we can use those to return them to make some moolah. I just thought it was interesting because she got the kids in on it too. Now we're at a family event. She got the children walk around saying, "Are you done with that?" and grabbing the water bottles and giving them to mommy.
Every 5 cents
Counts.
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 Because 5 cans equals a quarter.
This is true. That's good math.
5 cans is 1 quarter, which means 4 quarters is $1.
There you go. Simple math, baby. That was good.
So that means how many? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 is $1. 25 cans, 20 cans, 25 is a... I don't know, it doesn't matter. It all adds up. We've been being silly.
There's always time to be silly.
So I've been reenacting some of the things that I see on Facebook. It's a challenge where you have to grab a bag in the back and pull it up like you're just grabbing it, but as you pull it up, you hit the person in the driver's seat. That was Eli.
Why are you going?
Oh, I forgot. And doing them to Eli to see how Eli would respond.
Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Just anticipating it.
I couldn't pick it up with money.
Oh my gosh. The first hit did catch me by surprise. But then by the time she went back for the second hit, I just couldn't hold myself together. Because I was like, I knew what she was doing. She showed me the video. We went camping.
Yeah, we did. We went camping.
But some people say it's not camping. They call it glamping because it's glamorous camping. I'm just saying, if you have a chance to go camping and you don't have to sleep outside, you think of camping, you know, you think the fire pit, you think the fishing, you think the barbecue, the family, the tents. That's not how we get down.
tadpoles and
This is how we get down in camping. Oh yeah. So tell me. Beds, air conditioning, shelving, refrigerator, microwave, dining room table, bunk beds, another air conditioner, Adeline on the table. Adeline on the table? Get off the table. That's how you do camping.
With a tent, it's cold. Like when it gets later in the day
Oh yeah.
and it's uncomfortable, and then you gotta get up and go pee and unzip. But with the cabin, it's nice. There was fishing. There was an arcade.
Adeline, did you catch this fish?
look at it.
Adeline, that's your fish. It's a catfish. See the whiskers on the side?
Yeah.
Hey, don't hit it. Yeah, that's a snapping turtle.
We can pet its shell.
No, don't pet any part of it. It wants to eat you.
Put it back.
Alright, I mean, did you show mommy? I mean, I don't
No.
Bikes and little things on playground, pool, ice cream. I love ice cream.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You do not hang out with Mariah enough. If you do not know that right now in her life she has an ice cream addiction. We're supposed to be on a diet, and every other day it seems that she's bringing home ice cream, and I'm just like, we're good with everything else. All the meals, salads, intermittent fasting, lots of water. We're good with everything. Then all of a sudden nighttime comes and she goes, I got this ice cream cake. Or she'll look at me and say, you want to go to Luigi's? Or she'll say, we should go to Moonlight Creamery. And I'm just like, what?
Moonlight Creamery is so good. They just live, they're 45 minutes from us. 45. Or Five Guys, their shakes.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't had Five Guys shakes yet, you need to go try one. They're the best shakes ever. I don't know, I just, the hotness, really? Adeline! We're gonna go get ice cream after this.
Can I have the cookie dough in the room?
Oh, that's fine. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
About that. Here.
Well, I don't want to bite it. You take a bite.
There will be one day where I will have to say no more. Adeline's doing our hair right now.
Coloring our hair.
She's coloring our hair with these purple crayons. My hair, you can see it, but Eli's, you can't.
Mariah's birthday passed too. And
Here you go, Daddy.
going shopping with all the kids for mommy for her birthday. All done shopping for mommy.
It was wonderful.
We did crab legs, and I did 2 steaks for her. One was the tomahawk, dry aged prime ribeye. The other one was an 8.5 Japanese Wagyu steak. If you don't know what those are, go look it up.
They're delicious.
But for me, it is good to be near you. I have made the sovereign God my refuge. I will tell of all that you've done for me.
Adeline, you open your eye. Open it up, Adeline. Open it up for mommy.
And set me
There you go, look.
It is good to be near you.
Goodness, it's a piggy boy.
Take him up.
It is good to
He's so cute.
Oh, Piggy, he's got a little bummy. You see his little squiggly tail?
It is good to be near.
So many people have come and visited her. It's been awesome and blessed her. Angelica, Arnold took her out to go get her nails done. Jessica and Evelina showed up the day of her birthday, surprised her. She didn't know that was happening. Her friend Angelique took us out on a double date to
Audrey and Phil.
a Mediterranean restaurant that was off the chain, lots of hummus. But there was also it was very interesting. It was like a Greek Mediterranean restaurant, but then there was this African band playing on the outside right off the lake. The biggest thing that we're struggling with right now, and we're really trying to kind of find a balance in our house and with Nevaeh, if you want to know how Nevaeh is doing and things going with her, is her not taking her medicine. So one day we had a bunch of people over for a cookout and we were hanging out, and Nevaeh forgot to take her medicine in the morning, and any other time that Nevaeh would have forgotten to take her medicine in the morning, she would have
a grand mal
like a grand mal seizure.
30 minutes of it, so we would know that.
Yes.
She
missed her medicine. Like, we would know.
Yeah.
And so Nevaeh went the whole entire day without taking her medicine, and she was fine. And matter of fact, she was actually more bubbly than she typically is. And so we were just
very happy.
She was acting her kind of her normal self, something that she hasn't done in a while.
3 years ago, her normal self.
And she asked me if I gave Nevaeh her medicine, and I'm like, no. And so then for a brief moment, we started singing praises to God, because we're like, thank you, God, for not having her have any seizures. But then we were also like, thank you, God, Nevaeh doesn't have to be on her medicine anymore. She's not having seizures.
We took away the clopazepam that was used for an emergency.
And with that happening, it's just one step closer to her being medication free and completely seizure free.
And we've noticed a huge difference too this last week.
There's been a big difference.
She's smiling and happy. She's not as miserable with her brothers. She's usually really miserable with her brothers.
Yeah, but the biggest thing that we're seeing though, is since she saw how happy we were that she didn't have any seizures after taking her medicine, she's low-key been not taking her medicine, forgetting to take her medicine, because she doesn't think she needs to anymore. And we're like, Nevaeh,
you gotta be smart.
You gotta be smart. You know, you've been on this medication for like 2 years. Your body and brain have adapted to having it. So if you take away the medicine too quickly, you could actually cause seizures.
Yeah. So we gotta wait to get the doctor's approval and take away a little tiny bit at a time. So, and it will get there. But we believe that she is seizure free.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw a little bit of that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. I mean, she went for a walk with the dog by herself. That would never happen.
Because we would have had to have an
eye. We would have had to
24/7.
be with her so she didn't fall in the road or hit her head, or, you know, we would have never let her go by herself. But we knew that she was going to be fine.
Mm.
So she's been, when we were dog sitting, she has been walking. Don't know. But yeah, very exciting. It's life changing when you don't have a kid that's seizing and getting hurt, falling, and.
Yeah. I want to say something, and I don't want anybody to be offended who might be watching this. Okay. All right. There's a lot of people that brought us food, and every single person that brought us food, we are equally grateful and appreciative and so happy that you did that. You blessed us in a time when we needed it most, and I thank you for all the people that donated and helped us. But I gotta give my hats off to the chef who made the mac and cheese. Mrs. Delmage herself brought over this gluten-free mac and cheese, and Lord have mercy, I've made gluten-free mac and cheese myself, and it wasn't this dang on good. She done put her foot in it.
I've never had gluten-free mac and cheese that amazing. It was so, and we even had it for leftovers, and it tasted just as good.
You ever have leftover mac and cheese, and the cheese kind of sucks up into the noodles, and so it's not as cheesy anymore. It's not as wonderful. No one like that. You heated this up the day after.
It was fabulous.
So hats off to Mrs. Delmage.
Best mac and cheese.
I'll tell you what, I hope nobody got it twisted thinking that I was saying, you know, that maybe
one was better than the other.
One meal was better than the other.
They were all wonderful.
You know, and let's just get one thing straight. You know, Will McDouglas definitely wasn't the person that made the really good mac and cheese.
No, thank you. You gotta be
I'm
gentle.
sorry, Will. My boy Will, love you. He's still got to redeem himself with his mac and cheese with me, because the mac and cheese he made me was not hitting.
Okay, okay.
And I'm sorry I got to put you on blast like this.
This is not good.
I've had to go back to work. One fun thing that's happened is some people have actually stopped in and said, "Hey, how's little Stevie doing? How's little Captain doing?" Because they posted a paper at my work saying that
Steve Rogers has
his name was Steve Rogers, Captain Steve Rogers. So some people at my work still thought his name was Captain Steve Rogers. So that was pretty funny, having to let everybody know. Being back to work, I'm telling you, I had about 2 months off in family leave from Nevaeh's surgery and from the baby, and 2 weeks of quarantine before going into the hospital. It flew by like that. It was unbelievable how fast I was like, wow, I'm back at work. Here we go. Sorry, I know the sun is in a bad angle, but it's just such a beautiful day outside. It's 80 degrees. We just got this new gazebo out on our deck. We painted our deck, so we kind of wanted to film out here. So I just wanted to give one quick shout out though to one of my best friends, Zach and Alex Snyder, for lending us that Doona. Because that Doona stroller, the best. It is amazing.
Yeah.
If you're about to have a kid and you're wondering if that's a good stroller,
It is the best.
It's
If this
unbelievable.
stroller broke tomorrow, I would go buy a new one.
It's awesome.
It is. I would put.
Switches from a car seat to a stroller,
Yeah.
all in one.
And it folds up.
It folds, man. No more lugging around that big car seat, man. Let me
Or
tell you.
having to take out the car seat and go get the stroller in the back, hook it up to pieces.
When we were in the hospital and we had to leave with Zion, the feeling of being able to know that I wasn't gonna have to be carrying all these bags and Mariah was carrying the car seat. No, that just be able to be like, okay, we put the kid in the car seat. Whoop! Now the car seat's a stroller, and to be able to roll out of there, man, it was unbelievable. It was
Well,
awesome.
even all the hospital visits,
Yeah.
even when we go
Oh,
places,
yeah.
even when I'm going to my driveway, I will legit
Switch
leave
it
the
to
house, get out of the house, and put it into the stroller just to push the stroller 20 steps away.
and that ain't being lazy.
Because it's heavy.
That's having a Doona.
That's having a Doona.
Shout outs. Much love to the Snyders.
To Snyderville.
Breed Brothers. Hashtag Breed Brothers. Hashtag Weekly Snyder.
You seem to be the one that's just driving us crazy today. What's going on? Huh? Help me here.
Help you, okay?
Give me
This
kiss.
is why I said 5's too many. Too many.
Give me kiss.
There's no break. Nevaeh, come here.
Come get your sister.
Come get. I thought you were supposed to help me. Get her.
In there?
Probably.
But that's it. That's all we got for you guys. We love y'all. Catch y'all next time in the next Tate update. Adios.
Cut.
Cause even in the madness, there is peace. Drowning